Hey, this is Sean with Blue Rhino Roofing. I'm on the roof here of Harold Ruiz, R-U-I-Z. Claim number is 1323294-244402. So pan around here so you can kind of see his roof here. Make sure you can show that we're actually on his roof. There's all the neighbors around. Okay. That'll let you know we're actually on his roof. Again, so this we filed a claim for April 5th, 2023 for hail and wind. That was the claim that we just filed not too long ago. The insurance came back. The wind that we found was on this back slope only, because there was another claim. There's another claim that's just for the top. So I'm talking about this claim, the one I just spoke of, about hail and wind. Now the insurance people were out here, and the adjuster came out here, and he looked at this back of this here that I showed him, this wind damage, and all they put on here is it was denied for wear and tear that is not covered on the policy. Now I'm going to show you what this is. Only a 2 or 3 year old roof. There is no wear and tear on this roof yet. It's only 2 or 3 years old. So I'm going to show you the hail strikes that we found, and there was actually 2 hailstorms in the past year. So the one we're calling is April 5th. We think that's the one it is. I don't care which date you pick. April 5th, there's a hailstorm on this in this whole area. So they're claiming this is not normal wear and tear. Again, this is only a 2 or 3 year old roof. Right here, that right there, I can put my finger inside there and I can feel the indentation. And you can see, go up close, you can see the granules have been pushed in to that. That is not a blister. Blisters will pop out and it'll be a jagged edge all the way around here. This is an indentation that goes in, just like this one here. That is a hail strike. That is not normal wear and tear. As you can look at all the other shingles here, none of these around it have any normal wear and tear on them, because it's not normal wear and tear. It's a hail strike. Okay, that's number one. So they adjusted as, they denied it because of the hail. But now we're going to talk about the wind, because that's more obvious. Hail is always subjective. Oh, that was just wear and tear. It's not wear and tear. I'll bet every license I have on that. Now the second one we have here is wind damage on the back slope. Now, before I even show you this wind damage, I'm going to show you, there was another claim that they gave the owner a repair of 16 shingles. They gave a repair of 16 shingles on a different claim. I'm not talking about that claim here today, but I want to show you something. They gave 16 shingles for a repair. I want you to look at the top of this roof here. Okay? The 16 shingles will not cover that. Not even close. So, but I'm not talking about that one. That's already there. They gave a repair for that, but that's not even close to being enough to repair that 16 shingles. But we're going to talk about the claim that we're talking about. Claim number 1300. I'm sorry, I take that back. Claim number 1323294-2444402. That's the wind and hail. The hail is all over the roof, but there's wind on the back side here that is completely different than the other claim. See all these chalk lines we have here? This is zippering. What happens is wind gets up under those shingles and it pulls it up, and it lifts it and it pulls it off of the nails. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This was not addressed on the claim that we filed. They didn't talk about this at all. And when I was out here with the adjuster from Progressive, he lifted this up and he saw it, but they didn't address it on this claim denial. So all this here, you can see all this here, this has all been picked up by the wind. All this, all the way down here, and all of these nail fasteners have all been broken loose, which means these shingles have to be replaced. It pulled off of the nail. So I'm going to show you, for instance, right here. Come up close here. You see this right here, this hole? You can see my finger right behind this hole right here.
Yes, sir.
There's a nail under there. And this all got pulled up. And look under here. You can see the nail right here. See how this nail is still connected? That's holding. See how this here? This is secured. That's secured. This here, the nail pulled off, and that goes all the way down here. It goes all the way up here. All of this, all has to be replaced. It's all pulled up from the nails, every bit of it. You see all that? How it's all pulling up? All of these got pulled. The nails got pulled off. The nails are still underneath. So all that has to be replaced. That's the wind damage on the claim. Again, there's no way that's wear and tear. That's wind damage. 100% I'll bet every license I have on it. Same thing with this section over here. You can see these shingles even have creases in them. You can see this here, because it's been blown up like this. It's creased right there when it's been blown up, and the nail underneath it has been pulled off. I don't want to lift these up too much.
Yeah, I can see the nail good.
See the nail right there? It got pulled off. All this has to be replaced all the way down. So that wasn't even addressed on here. This wind damage was not even addressed on that back slope. But the only claim that they have here is 16 shingles, which is for the top. That's a different claim. That's not even a 16 shingles. They didn't even come close to repairing what's at the top there. But they didn't address this last claim on this at all. It only says wear and tear. There's no wear and tear. This is a 3-year-old roof. It's brand new. It looks great. There's no wear and tear on this. And so I'm going to get this to the homeowner and let him give him this evidence so that he can go back to the insurance company and let them know that what we saw here. All right, thank you.